Welcome back to Raw Sports Talk. I'm Chris, your favorite stat reader, and we have the Nets hosting the Blazers, and the Nets are 1.5-point home favorites. The over/under is at 218.5. The Blazers are minus 102 on the money line, and the Nets are minus 118. Now these are the overnight odds. They're going to change the closer we get to tip-off tomorrow. They played once this season in Portland, and the Nets won 132-114. The game went over. The Nets covered. They were the underdog when they win the game outright, but it still counts. Lineups for this game are supposed to be Simons, Kamara, Avila, Grant, and Klingon. And both Avila and Grant are listed as questionable. And then Hayes, Johnson, Williams, Johnson, and Claxton, who's listed as in. The NBA is god-awful when it comes to confirming lineups. You usually find out like 30 to 40 minutes before the game. I suggest you use like Underdog NBA on Twitter, or hawk the team's Twitter page online, like individually, and usually they'll tell you first, but it sucks when it comes to trying to bet these games overnight. Head to head, these teams are 5-5 against each other. The road team is 6-4. The underdog has won the last 3 games they've played against each other. The underdog is 8-2 against the spread. The underdog is 6-4 on the money line. The under is 6-4. However, the over at 218.5 is 7-3. The Blazers are 6-4 in their last 10 games. They are 5-5 against the spread, and the over/under is 5-5. They've won the last 3 games that they've played. There was a total of 212, then 229 points, 226, and then 250. 8-point loss to the Lakers, didn't cover. Then a 53-point win over the Hornets, they covered. 2-point win over the Jazz, did not cover. 8-point win over the Wizards, they did cover. And I thought that they played tonight, but I guess I was wrong about that one. And for the Nets, they're 6-4 in their last 10, 7-3 against the spread. The under is 8-2 in their last 10 games, and they're 1-3 in their last 4. 207, 208, 206, and then 250. 13-point loss to the Cavs, didn't cover. 2-point win over the Sixers, they did cover. Then a 8-point loss to the Wizards, they did not cover. And then an 8-point loss to the Thunder, they did cover because the Thunder were 17-point favorites. This is like a battle of bad versus worse. And I'm curious to see when we see the bad teams now, like fighting for draft position, of whether or not they're going to start losing games that they should win or vice versa. I'm going to take the Blazers on the money line. I will take the Blazers getting the points, and I'm going over. These are just my picks. If you disagree, please go with your gut, and please bet responsibly.